Welcome back to the Hofstra Dynasty. Coming off their win last week on the road at Arizona, Francesa and Hofstra head into a game against North Texas this week in a sneaky, difficult matchup here that is a prime letdown spot coming off their emotional win last week. If you're enjoying this series so far, please consider liking and subscribing, as it will really help me out. Hofstra comes into this game with a 4-0 record, 1-0 in the AAC. This is their second conference game. North Texas has the same overall ratings as Hofstra. These two together are the highest rated teams in the conference. So this is a difficult matchup on the road here, and these two teams could potentially rematch in the conference championship later in the season. So it's important for Francesa and his team to stay focused on the task at hand and perform well today in this game. Speaking of the devil, there he is. And starting quarterback Quandre Hines, the sophomore out of Massachusetts, comes out, and he will set up this Hofstra offense at the 15-yard line. They go play action on first down. Hines looking around, doesn't see anybody, tucks it and runs, and is going to slide at the first down marker. They're going to give him a 1st and 10. And now on that 1st and 10, Keyshawn Robinson motions into the backfield. They're going to swing a screen out to him off play action, and he does not get much. He gets 3 yards there. They're able to rally to the ball. So it'll be 2nd and 7 now. Hines is going to keep this one on an RPO read play, and he has some room. A really nice run by Quandre Hines there. That should go in the books as a 29 or 30-yard run there for Quandre Hines, perhaps the longest of his career yet. Now on first down into North Texas territory, they hand it off to Tyler Costello, who picked up 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. Hofstra coming back here on a little RPO. They're going to dump this one down to the big fella, number 66, Robertson there. They dump off a pass to him. I tried to flip the play to get it going the other way, but the tight ends just switched places, so I had no choice but to throw that play to him or run a different play. And I thought it'd be funny to throw him a pass. Frankly, he has better receiving attributes than McLawler had, and he was our starting tight end the first year. And he was actually a tight end. We didn't convert him from another position. 2nd and 10 now. They're motioning Robertson across, and Hines will keep it on the run but doesn't get anywhere. It's going to be 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10 on the first drive. Hines looking deep back of the end zone. CJ Peaks has it, taps his toes for a touchdown. Hofstra. What a pitch and catch there from Quandre Hines to CJ Peaks. And CJ Peaks does the go-to-bed celebration and tells these North Texas fans that they can head for the exits early because this one's going to Hofstra. As we take another look at this one, look at this throw. Look at CJ Peaks get his feet down in the back of the end zone. And just like that, Hofstra goes up 7-0 on their first drive. So now Francesa's defense will come out onto the field to face this North Texas offense for the first time of the game. North Texas sets up shop at the 23-yard line here in the first quarter. They're going to hand this one off to their running back, who's going to be tackled for a 5-yard gain there. Now on 2nd and 5, they're going to line up into the pistol, and they're going to hand it off again. This time they get 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 here on their first drive. So a big play here is they want to keep this drive alive. On 3rd and 1, they go hand it off again, and their running back is going to get a nice gain there. 11 yards all the way up to the 42. Not the best tackling by this Hofstra defense on that one. Now it's 1st and 10 again. They hand it off again, and this time he gets just 3 yards. Hofstra able to rally to the ball a little bit better there. Now 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, they hand off again. This time Hofstra able to push him back. It's now 3rd and 9, and it's an empty set for North Texas. And they find a man, number 18, over the middle of the field. A huge play wide open all the way down to the 33-yard line of Hofstra. And now on 1st down, they're going to get number 18 into the game, another running back. They're going to hand off to him, and he's going to get a solid 6-yard gain on 1st down there. It's going to be 2nd and 4 at the 27. They're going to drop back to pass here on 2nd down, dump it off short to the check down. It looks like the tight end maybe. No, that was just a slot receiver who didn't go out for a route, just stood at the line of scrimmage. So now 1st and 10 here. Looked like maybe a flood concept to the right side, but the quarterback was flushed out of the pocket to his left, ends up getting sacked. So it's going to be 2nd and 19 now. On 2nd and 19, again flushed out of the pocket, but he's going to get sacked. He's not going to be able to get away. So it's going to be 3rd and 27 here from the 39-yard line. They need to get all the way to the 12-yard line for a first down. They're going to launch this one up down the left side. It's going to be intercepted, however. The safety able to pick that one off, and that is basically going to be an arm punt, as Hofstra will now have to take over at the 3-yard line. And the handoff to Costello. He's going to get tackled in the end zone. That stretch play did not go well. And I'm showing you this free kick to show you how badly that went, as well as it's fair caught in Hofstra territory at the 48-yard line. So the stretch run there doesn't go well. Costello loses 3, maybe even 4 yards, gets tackled behind the line, and North Texas gets a safety. It's now 7-2, and North Texas has the ball back. So quite a momentum swing after Hofstra had been able to come up with a stand on defense. However, this defense picks up where it left off, and we're in 3rd and 11 just like that. And they're going to hand off number 26, who's able to make some nice moves, break some tackles, and he picks up a first down on 3rd and long. So another nice run for this North Texas run game, this running back they've got. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter with a score of 7-2. Time of possession nearly even. Hofstra much higher in the yards per play, 8-1 versus 3.6 for North Texas. So I think Hofstra's just going to have to stay the course, try to avoid mistakes, and hopefully they'll be all right. As they hand it off on first down here again, it's going to be 2nd and inches. They're just gashing this defense in the run game. And now they're going to line up trips to the left side. They're going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw over to the left side underneath, has a man open. That's going to be number 87, the tight end, down to the 14-yard line there. So North Texas knocking on the door again. And they drop back on first down. Quarterback's going to throw this one up back of the end zone, back corner, and that's going to be an interception once again. So the safety Haynes all over the place. Picks one off on the left side on the first drive, then picks one off on the right side on the second drive. And Hofstra back on the ball now, this time not so close to their end zone. They get 2 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 8, they hand one to Costello. And Costello gets a solid gain there. He gets 6. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2 here. They stay in this full house pistol look. They're going to hand it to Costello, and he is going to get it forward off the right side for a first down up to the 32-yard line. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 here. They're going to bring Big Country, the tight end, in. And he is going to lead block for Costello for an 8-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 2 up to the 39-yard line. On 2nd down here, they are going to hand it off again to Costello, and he's going to get very close to the marker. They're going to mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd down and inches. On 3rd and inches, they give this one to Jamal Haley, and he is able to pick up the first down. About a 6-yard gain there. First down, Hines drops back, throws this one over to the left side to DJ Brown. The tight end out of the Bronx, the sophomore. Now on 2nd down, they're going to rip this one up the seam route. He's got Millen over the middle. I think his name's Millen or Millum or something like that. And he makes a nice catch, and he's going to get all the way down to the 12-yard line. They hit a huge chunk play there. Now 1st and 10 from the 12. He's going to rip this one into CJ Peaks, who's got it for a 9-yard gain. They're all the way down to the 3-yard line now. And Hofstra knocking on the door to make this a 2-score lead. Hines on the QB blast. They're going to say he got into the end zone. And that is going to be a touchdown. Hofstra. Quandre Hines runs it in from 3 yards out. Hofstra leads this one. The extra point will make it 14-2. So pretty solid start for this offense as they drive down the field on their first drive to get a touchdown. Their second drive was a 1-play minus 4-yard drive that resulted in a safety. But they bounced back on their 3rd drive to go down the field and score a touchdown. Now with 2:30 left in the first half here, another interception on first down. Jaden Bellamy is able to pick off a pass. Yet another pick here thrown by North Texas. That is the 3rd of the first half. And this one happens on the first play of the drive. The other 2 had happened well into Hofstra territory, but this one happens at North Texas's 37-yard line where Hofstra will take over. And the first down run to Tyler Costello, late pitch on the speed option, but he is able to get upfield. Actually, I think it was a power option, but he gets all the way down to the 15. That's a 22-yard gain here. Now on first down, they're going to hand it off to Costello off the left side. He gets 4 yards there. Down to the 11-yard line. That took us to the 2-minute warning. On the other side of the 2-minute, Hines going to keep this one, dump it off to Brown on the RPO. Looks like he could have kept that and ran. Looks like that's where he had more space. So it's going to be 3rd down and 4 here. 3rd and 4. Hines again looks to throw the screen out, but he gets hit, and this falls incomplete. So 4th and 4. Hofstra going to go for it. And CJ peeks on a quick slant, has it, falls to the end zone, falls to the ground, into the end zone, and that's a touchdown Hofstra. So they're able to capitalize off the interception. And so far, Hofstra has been able to score 14 points off turnovers. It's now 21-2. The third turnover that they did not score points off of, North Texas kind of scored points off of, actually, because they got that safety. But other than that, it has been a pristine first half from Hofstra as Quandre Hines throws another touchdown to CJ Peaks on the slant route. Great recognition, good read, and Hofstra leads this one 21-2. So North Texas will come back out now to try to close this deficit heading into half. 1:24 left on the clock here. If they can put together a big drive here, that would do wonders for them heading into halftime. And 2 plays in, they're moving already all the way out to the 45-yard line. And moving in a hurry-up offense in an empty set. They've got another throw underneath over the middle. Number 7, their slot receiver, gets all the way up to the Hofstra 39. They are marching now as we come up on a minute left in this first half. Quarterback drops back again. This time over to the left side, has his man along the sideline. That young man will not get out of bounds, but he will gain 6 yards. Clock keeps running. They go hurry up. Under 45 seconds now. Pass down the right side. It's going to be intercepted. That is the 4th pick of the first half. And Glenn with the interception this time returns this one all the way out to the 39. They'll call it the 40-yard line of Hofstra. And so just like that, it looks like Hofstra's in business to make something happen before half. Until they're not, because that one's intercepted right back. So Hofstra, unfortunately, gives the ball right back to North Texas. That return might have been bigger, but the guy runs out of bounds at the 46-yard line. So just like that, North Texas back on the ball, and they make that catch, and they're down to about the 30-yard line where they will call timeout. It is the 30 exactly. There's 25 seconds left, and they have 1 timeout left. And their quarterback dropping back, and again underneath to the right side this time, able to complete a pass for 9 yards. They're at the 21-yard line, 19 seconds on the clock. Underneath completion again gets them a first down to the 18, so only about 1 yard there. 16 seconds left. Quarterback drops back, throws over the middle, and he is down with a first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line where they will take a timeout. No timeouts left. Quarterback rolls to his left, throws back to the sideline, back of the end zone. Got his man along the sideline for a touchdown. It's now 21-9. Hofstra will run the last play from scrimmage here. Costello will be called down as he makes a cut. I don't know, I guess they'll say his knee hit the ground or something. Whatever, he wasn't going to score anyway. At halftime, it is 21-9. Hofstra leads this one over North Texas. So a great first half from Hofstra. A couple of boneheaded mistakes like the safety and that last interception have allowed North Texas to stay in this one. Other than that, Hofstra has been all over them. They've scored 3 touchdowns. They've intercepted 4 passes. But at the same time, North Texas has made a lot of mistakes, and they're still in this one. It's only a 12-point game. It is not over yet. And they will get the ball to start this second half here as they come out at the 17-yard line. Their offense quarterback takes the snap, and he's looking to run. And he's able to scramble forward before he slides for 7 yards. They're going to go hurry up again, trying to maximize their time here in this first half. They're going to hand one off again, and Hofstra able to get up there and make a tackle. That's Noah Collins for just a 1-yard gain. It's 3rd and 2 here. Now they go back to the running back. He's able to break some tackles. He's able to rumble forward for a gain of about 9. That's going to be first down. Now at first down, they're looking to go back to him again. He's off the right side on the stretch run. He gets 6 yards this time, out to the 39-yard line. So it's 2nd and 4 now. They'll go play action. Now they're looking downfield, and the quarterback looks to take off, and he gets 2 yards. So I didn't see anybody downfield. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 now. Let's see how Hofstra chooses to defend this look. 3rd down, they're going to hand it off, and Hofstra sold out on the run, and they're able to get a stop. It's 4th and 5 now. So North Texas will have to punt this one back. Keyshawn Robinson will field this at about the 18 or 19-yard line. He will run upfield a little bit before he gets tackled at the 26-yard line, I will say. And so Hofstra comes back out. First down pass over the middle, incomplete. Threw that one into traffic. 2nd and 10 now. Hines drops back, and he's going to loft one over to the left side. That's the back shoulder throw. I wouldn't call that a loft, actually. More of a laser over to the left side to Trayon Bell. A nice throw to throw back shoulder there, get it away from the defender. Now on first down here, they are going to go with a little RPO read, and a nice little juke move from Quandre Hines gets him the first down there. Nice little run. Now on 1st and 10 here, Hines again drops back and again to the left side looking for that back shoulder throw. He's got his man, Trayon Bell, again. So they're really picking on that corner over there. Bell and Hines have a nice connection. And that gets Hofstra all the way down to the 10-yard line here. As we're coming up on the midway point of the 3rd quarter, they motion Haley, and quick decision. Hines throws it out to him in the flat, and he's able to use his speed to get into the end zone. Into the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. Hofstra, they're about to jump up 28-9 as they come out and score the first touchdown of the second half. They got to stop on the first drive, and we're able to get the ball back and then march right down the field, hit a couple of really nice back shoulder throws, and then Quandre Hines finishes it off, dumping it down to Jamal Haley, and his speed does the rest. So this thunder and lightning two-headed monster at tailback is really giving the defenses some fits. North Texas back on the ball now. They hand off to 26 again and again. He gets a nice run up the middle. That is going to be a first down. Now 1st and 10, and North Texas going to hand off again. This guy's breaking tackles, and oh, come on. They had him dead to rights in the backfield, and he's able to slip free and then outrun the entire Hofstra secondary all the way to the end zone. And just like that, it takes 2 plays for North Texas to answer here in the 3rd quarter. And it's now 28-16. So once again, some poor tackling from this Hofstra defense allows their opponents to capitalize. Now it's 2nd and 7. Hines going to do the QB counter. And this is the first time the L2 button really failed me, as Hines was dancing around in no man's land, looking like he didn't know which direction to go. So on 3rd and 8, he's going to throw a corner route. Hines to the sideline, has his man along the sideline. That's going to be a huge first down to keep this drive alive and keep this offense on the field. And then the toss on first down goes nowhere, so they lose 2 yards. 2nd down and 12. They're going to motion Haley here on 2nd and 12 in a swing motion. Hines drops back, and he's got Keyshawn Robinson on the corner route. And so they were able to really cause problems for North Texas's coverage on that one. And Hines able to find a wide open Robinson. Gets Hofstra all the way down into North Texas territory. After losing yards on first down, it's 2nd and 11. And Hines going to go play action. Now he's looking to throw. He has his man, but it's going to be knocked away. Looking for Haley on the corner route. So now it's going to be 3rd and 11 here. On 3rd and 11, Hines is going to rip one over the middle to DJ Brown out of the Bronx on a drag route. Space opens up for him, and he's able to get down to the 10-yard line. It's now 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they're going to run Hines up the middle and get just 1 yard. That'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So after 3, Hofstra leads this one 28-16 over North Texas. North Texas really evened up the yards per play numbers a little bit. It helps when your running back breaks off like an 80-yard run. And so now it's going to be 2nd and goal. And they will keep this one. Hines one man to beat on the edge, can't get a block, and unfortunately will be tackled at the 5. So it looked like a promising play, but unable to finish. It's now 3rd and goal, and they will get 1 yard. It's now 4th and 4. Hofstra going to go for it here. Big play here if they could score. Touchdown still only a 2-score game. Hines drops back. They only rushed 3, so he's got all day back here. Looking around. Still doesn't see anybody. And finally rips one to the side of the end zone. And luckily Haley is extremely fast. And Javon Moore also over there is able to chase this man down after Hines throws an interception in the end zone. Full disclosure here, I meant to throw that to the guy on the other side of the end zone. Just pressed the wrong button. Unclear if it would have worked out better, but yeah, I didn't mean to throw it there. So now North Texas is in Hofstra territory just like that. When it looked like this game might be put on ice, now all of a sudden they're hitting the receiver all the way down into the red zone. That slot receiver getting loose again on Hofstra. It really feels like the same suspects for this North Texas team. Number 7, number 26. 26 has 15 carries for 139 yards. Now they're going to motion a guy across here on 2nd and 8. Quarterback is dropping back, and he throws underneath. They're moving now. It's 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Down 12, so not out of this one yet. Quarterback rolls to his left, and he takes off and slides at the 2-yard line. They're going to go hurry up again. We're at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. They're going to drop back. Quarterback looking to run again. This time he lets it go, completes a pass that they will say is a touchdown. I don't know. But the game does what the game does. Game says it's a touchdown, then it's a touchdown. So Hofstra now just needs to run out these last 3 minutes. Tyler Costello will give him a good start on 1st down, getting 9 yards. So on 2nd down and 1 here, they're going to hand off to Costello again. Costello will get forward for the 1st down. However, somebody gets an injury apparently, and that stops the clock. North Texas is probably faking injuries to get extra timeouts. Now on 1st down, Costello is able to stay on his feet, bounce it back to the left side, and really get a nice run all the way out to the 30 or to the 44-yard line. I think this is another thing L2 is good for, is it keeps your balance up. So now on the other side of the 2-minute warning, North Texas is going to have to start taking their timeouts. They take their first one after 1st down. Hofstra loses 2 yards. Now they're going to try to get that screen to Keyshawn Robinson. They're going to lose 3 more yards. North Texas will take their 2nd timeout. 3rd and 15 now. They're 5 wide. They're going to try to throw to get it here. They launch a corner route, and that is incomplete, knocked away. Or not knocked away, just out of reach of the defender. 15 yards. It pains me a lot to punt this ball, but we are going to do it. And then, whoa. Almost breaking off the punt return, North Texas. That is the punter, Isaac King III, making the tackle there. And that's our 2nd Isaac King III, so he's kind of like Isaac King III the 2nd. All right, now North Texas, 1 timeout. They need a touchdown here. Clock running, 125 or so left. And on 2nd and 7, they're incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 7. Hofstra showing blitz on 3rd and 7. Quarterback gets it out quick to his star receiver, but the defender's able to knock it loose. It's going to be 4th down and 7 here. 4th and 7. This is the ball game. Quarterback drops back, rolls over to his right. Oluwave comes off his receiver to stop the quarterback from running. He dumps it down to the running back, whose momentum carries him out of bounds, and that is a turnover on downs. Hofstra wins. They're in victory formation. They kneel it out. Hofstra wins 28-23. So a huge win for Hofstra to come on the road here to Denton, Texas, and knock off the North Texas Mean Green. That is a statement game in this conference, as Hofstra has established themselves immediately as one of the powerhouses of the American Athletic Conference. Quandre Hines is your player of the game. This was a wild affair. They did throw their 4 interceptions in the first half, so we should feel good about winning, but if we do face this team again, they will definitely have our total attention, because this one definitely could have gone differently. They did almost come back to win, even with everything that didn't go their way early on. However, we also had some things not go our way, like the safety or that interception in the end zone. So we did turn it over twice ourselves, but we were +2 in the turnover battle. Still only won by 5, so definitely not a team to take lightly if we see them again. Their quarterback's name is Walker White, which is kind of funny because it's very close to Walter White. Quick statistical overview. Solid game for Tyler Costello. Good running game from Quandre Hines as well. 37 yards after contact is pretty good too. DJ Brown with 3 for 26. Peaks had 2 touchdown catches. Keyshawn Robinson just 2 grabs. Bell with just those 2 grabs, the back shoulder catches on that one drive. So definitely a game where the running game led the way, I would say. We were able to connect on those touchdown passes, which is good. On defense, Glenn had an interception. Brian Ortega, 9 tackles. Garland with 3 TFLs. He had a sack. Chad Cloud also had a sack. Haynes with the 2 picks. Glenn and Bellamy with the others. All in all, a good performance for this team. A nice team win. Francesa's got to be proud with this group. Kobe Garland is your American Conference Defensive Player of the Week. And now if you look here at the very end of this list with 7 votes, 7 points, whatever you call it, Hofstra is finally getting some consideration. At the lonely bottom of this list, we're finally making some noise. Now we're going to plan some recruiting visits. We're going to get Duke Durham in, the quarterback that we are very high on out of Cedar Hill, Texas. We're also going to bring in Johnny Sheets, a center, an agile center who we like. We also want to get complimentary visits for Duke Durham. Same idea with Dom Russo. We're going to bring him in for a visit. JUCO sophomore agile left guard out of West Hartford, Connecticut. This way we'll have 2 complimentary visits with Durham, and hopefully that will boost our chances of signing him. We're also going to hard sell Dom Russo because we scored decently well on a few of the things that he cares about, or 2 of them at least. Moving ahead to the next week, we've got a little update. We that Hawaiian named corner out of New Jersey has us first, and he's getting ready to commit soon, so hopefully we can land him. Our championship contender is up to an A-, 23rd in the country. We're higher than Florida. And now we're all the way up with 87 points, votes, whatever. We're now 4th on that list of teams just knocking on the door outside the poll. Here is our schedule. Looking ahead, one thing I keep forgetting to make note of is what service academies we play, because I'm a little anxious about having to defend the triple option. So we don't have Navy this year. We do have Army. Also, a quick update on the conference standings. While Tulane is 2-3 overall, they are 1-0 in the conference. I had sort of written them off early on when I saw they lost a few games, but they're still undefeated in the conference. And it is still quite early for us, so I imagine 2 very good teams will emerge from this group. This conference tends to produce like teams that challenge for the college football playoff. Now we're going to have Zach Randall come in for a visit, that physical receiver we like. And we're going to check in on how Manu Saoto's visit went. We got 3 green things for him. I don't know. That's okay, I guess. Probably would have liked to do better, but we are still first in his recruitment. This is the coveted corner we're after, whose name I have yet to figure out how to pronounce. He's 97 speed, though, and he's about to commit. Looks like we got him. And as we move to the next week, we do have him. He commits to us. Huge, huge get for Mike Francesa, especially with the state of our secondary. You know, he might play as a freshman depending upon how things shake out next year, but certainly for the future, we are hopeful that he is going to be a stud for us for a while. There he is. There's our boy Sheets. He also looks like he's pretty close to committing to us. So now as we get into the next week of recruitment here, quickly scroll down some of our top prospects so you can see where we stand. If that was too fast, you can just pause the video, I guess. And the other corner, we're all over Dylan Vaughn, the green gem guy. We're going to bring him in for a visit. And now as this winds down, because we only have a few seconds left, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy. I really appreciate all of you, everyone who watches, especially anyone still watching at this point. Next week, we'll get into the Tulsa game, so stay tuned for that. And thank you. Take care.